hello, surprise, boo, etc.
Hello, how we doing? How's things? It seems to be working now. As far as I know, at least, it's working. OBS does this weird thing sometimes when it starts up. It just decides to forget what audio is. They're fun.
I bonked it. Didn't like it very much. It died.
Did it die? Chris, probably shouldn't when you do that, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It is working, I can see it working, it's all good. How you doing, Chris? How you doing, Pom? Tom Rain, how you doing? How is everybody? Yeah. So we're back. It's actually working and stuff now. You know, it's not like being a dingus, as it usually is. It's fine. It normally works. It's normally absolutely fine, but apparently not this time. Apparently not today. I'm doing okay, Chris. I'm doing okay. I'm glad to hear you're good too.
Suck the what's it.
Suck it! Suck the what's it! Suck the what's it! This is the lesson of the stream today, is that you must always suck the what's it. If you have a what's it, you must suck it. And that's it. That's the lesson for the stream. We're just wrapping up now. That's it. You know. You don't need anything more than that today. That's done. So yeah, it's been a few weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks since we last played Octopath Traveler. So we're back with it today, and we'll see how well we do, because I normally can't remember what we're up to in a game after a few days. So 2 weeks, no hope, mate. Absolutely no hope. So I'm blaming Ado for the fact that I can't remember anything, and that sounds about right, really. Probably him giving me too much alcohol. Tends to be the case. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. We shall continue this. Hopefully it'll have sound. Everything else has sound, so it should have sound. So if we just say, thank you for the music I've listened to twice because it didn't work the first time. And then we go on to, I click onto it. Oh look, it's already continuing. Game screen. You're fine. There's audio. It's all good. It's working. Level 50. Forgot we were such a high level. I say that, one character is level 50. The rest of them. It's working, I know. It deserves an applause, the fact that it's just actually working. Okay, 2 characters level 50, and there's one sitting down there at level 33. So, what were we doing? I have no memory. Absolutely no memory of what we were doing. We're in Goldshore for a reason that we're in here for. Yes. We were doing chapter 3s because Cyrus is down here at chapter 3. He's level 40 to do a chapter 3.
I don't know what it is. Just pull that thing there. I don't know. Fiddle about with it.
Fiddle about with it. That's what I'm doing. I'm fiddling about with it and I'll figure it out. Alright. There's another level 3 there. Chapter 3 even. Chapter 3. 3 more chapter 3s. I'm okie dokie, Pom. I'm getting by. I hope you're having a fun time up in London. It looks like Harnets is the next lowest level one to do. So that's probably one we're going to do. And I don't really want to walk halfway across the world to get there, so I might fast travel. Because walking there sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm assuming we just finished Ophelia's, which is where she's in the party. Which means we would need Harnet in the party next. See, I remember some things. I figure some things out. Also level 33. Yeah, I can't really complain. As long as she doesn't have to fight anything on her own. Your heart is playing silly what's-its. I saw this in the Discord. I'm sorry to hear it, Pom. Some more RPG. I know, Steve. I seem to be on an RPG binge at the moment. I don't know how this has happened. There'll be other games at some point, but at the moment it just seems like I'm on an RPG binge. We'll get finished with one of them at some point. I can move on to something else. It's the goal. It's the goal. Right. Here. Yes. How you doing, Steve? How's things? You do have business here. You do. We're here for Harnet's story. Oh yes, her master was petrified. I remember. I recall that. Yes. Story so far. Following her master's trail, Harriet made the long journey to Stoneguard. There she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Xanta. Following Natalia's clues, Harriet found her master in the forest. Except he had been petrified by the beast called Red-Eye. Harriet, forgive us this old man. We're back with the old English. I apologise now, because it's terrible. For not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Harriet to find a woman called Susanna. She's a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help, or selp, if you want to say it wrong. And thus Harriet arrived in the frozen village of Stilschnu.
Oh.
I think it's a good idea to take it chill today, Paul. Take it easy. By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. Deep here. Yes. Can't make certain noises, apparently. I've learned this now. But that cat sure can roar. What is it, Lind? 'Tis not like thee to frolicken like a kitten. It's snowing. But then thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For thee, arriving in this wide wasteland is thy homecoming. She can frolic like a kitten if she wants to frolic like a kitten.
Woohoo!
Party, I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big before. It doesn't bite, does it?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones, Lind is with me. She's a gentle creature. She will doeth thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours? Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Linda's not a pet. She's a companion, right? Oh, yes, apparently. She's my companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then?
Yep.
Aye. Apparently.
Yeehaw!
Her fur's so soft. I mean, would you go up to a snow leopard just frolicking in the snow and go, oh, I got the pet? I feel like that's a bad idea. Warm, too.
So,
Telling me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? The old lady. You would, Tom Rain?
oh yes.
Gosh. The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
See, where might I find her?
Ah.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? There's a lot of houses with red roofs situations going on, isn't there? At times we get directed to one. Ah yes, I do. With dough. It's the old witch's place. Words, oh look, they're difficult. They're not easy. You know, when you have words and then you have to speak them out loud, they're not easy.
I see.
Thank you, thee children.
Bye.
Of course, say hello to the witch for us.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hello.
Oh.
Enjoy the attention didst thou? Enjoy this. Better come in with me then before they return them with more friends. Why do you have to put ST on the end of words that don't deserve it? They haven't earned the right to be so difficult to say. Hello.
Good day.
Oh yes, you're the one who wanted to become a singer. But you can't pay off debts. I mean, I don't know how to help you. What am I supposed to do about that? You want to become a singer, but you've got debt? Then... fucking, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Just a random person, I'm not gonna pay off your debts. I've barely got enough money to buy equipment for these people. What is this crowd?
Listen up.
I have journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray open the door. You can pull open the door, whether praying would help it open.
Pox on
Push,
them.
suppose. God's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Ow.
What the?
You wretched horse and apologise at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology, Alec. You don't talk none. I mean, why would he apologize? You attacked him.
Honestly,
Has he lost his tongue?
no.
Hey, it's just that Susanna does the talking for both of them.
Tja.
Maybe he just has nothing nice to say to you, sir. You ever thought of that?
Oh ho.
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder, looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her. As you might have noted. We did note it. We noted that down in that little book. It says riffraff. Name's Alec. Alec? Alec. I don't know. She took him off in the streets when he was a wee sprout.
Aye.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their fortunes told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she does not refuse the
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? To see who can see the future as clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. A lake turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit of a difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alec, but it ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble. He murders them.
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may prove more difficult. You know, rock up, say, oh, by the way, I know someone who's been petrificationed. Would you help? What's the plan? Something tells me a simple pretty please isn't going to work. Truth be told, I do not know. What if the stubborn oaf has any weaknesses? Weaknesses? We all have them, after all. Even now, Therial? Huh? This is where we talk about me. Ah, so thou dost. If you're gonna be like this, you can forget about my help. Apologies. We're discussing the bodyguard. Hard as it may be to believe, I've known my share of big burly types who are spooked by beasts. Beasts, thou sayest? No promises that this one's the same, of course, but it's worth a try, wouldn't you say? 'Tis curious advice, but I shall consider it. We have to provoke him. What level was this chapter? 38. Harnet's 33. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to go save the game. But what could possibly go wrong here? I don't know anything could go wrong. Should be fine, right? Just gonna double check if there's anything I can buy for her. Low is critical. I was starting to optimize, wasn't I? I was getting things and then using the optimization to equip them, which might be the way forward. You know? I mean, this bow is just generally better for Therian anyway, and I have a lot of money. I didn't realise I had that much money, so... Cool. Yes. But otherwise, I mean, this axe is just generally better for him as well. You just have shit things, Therion. Have I been ignoring you? I apologise. If that's the case. But... I don't know. Otherwise... Hell. Like... equipment. Where are you? What happens if I optimize? Well, that significantly changed. Do I just trust that that's fine now? Maybe? I don't know. What? Should I just... That didn't change at all, so I've done that one right. Well, I've optimised it before. Well, there's just nothing to change. I just don't have the shit with me. It's fine. I'm sure. No, I'm not paranoid. What are you saying? I'm not paranoid. I think it'll go fine. There's not going to be anything wrong with provoking this man with a character that's a lower level. Hello.
Greetings.
I have business with Susanna. But thou sayest nothing, and thou wilt not listen either. I have no choice. We're going to beat him up. Yep. I'm so sorry about this, but I'm going to have to provoke you with my giant snow leopard. I hope you don't mind. Reputation of town will suffer if I fail.
Letting us begin.
Well, reputation doesn't suffer if you provoke
Letting
someone
the
and beat them
hunt
up and
begin.
win the fight, but if you lose, then man. See, I've got a goat and a mushroom. You happen to be upset by my big beastie here?
I will not be thy prey. Letting the hunt begin.
I can summon the beast. I can still heal, which is nice. I didn't know if I could. Have a goat.
Coming.
Would you like the goat? You want another goat?
Letting my arrow.
Should I boost my goat?
Nothing.
Boost my goat. What was all the damage? Thank you. I've lost my goat.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I still have a giant leopard though.
Miss it to me. Letting my arrow
Listen
fly
you
and true.
once out of all of that.
Letting the hunt begin.
Good. Yay.
Letting my
Now we boost. Do more damage, which is great. I don't know how much health he has.
Coming. If
A lot
thou
more than I do.
darest.
I think my mushroom heals. Does my mushroom heal? I have a mushroom. It does heal. I have a healing mushroom. Oh, and it does status boost too. That's quite nice. You love it when you've got a healing shroom that also buffs you. Always wanted a mushroom like that.
Coming.
Boost. Are we winning yet?
I will not be thy
I haven't been
prey.
doing a very good job at collecting beasts because I haven't been using Harnett. We didn't walk here.
Letting the
Which may have been a
hunt
mistake.
begin.
Fine.
Next.
We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nope. It'll...
Letting
Great.
my coming.
Yep. Yep.
I will not come in if thou darest.
Just keep going. We might be here a while.
I will not let in the hunt.
I don't know how much health he has. I don't know if I'm near winning. I don't know whether this is just a fruitless effort, really. It could be.
Letting my arrow. Coming.
Just keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect him to die.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You know? It's a life. It's something.
Coming if thou darest.
Oh, I got an extra turn. That's nice. I like extra turns.
Miss it. Letting my arrow
Miss
fly
it.
and true.
Be able to do a full boost because of that extra turn, though.
Letting my arrow
Which is a
fly
shame.
and true. Miss it. What next?
Are we winning yet? Can we win now?
Coming.
I'm on
if
very
thou
low health now.
darest.
I'm gonna hit you once more and then I'm gonna use my mushroom.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh. Sure. Lovely. Bye, mushroom.
What next?
You were the best of us, mushroom.
Coming. Holding back nothing.
Are you nearly dead, or...?
Letting the hunt begin.
I only have my snow leopard. I got now else. What are you doing? Did you just
I will not. What next?
injure yourself? Can you have a grape,
This will
please?
help us. Coming if thou darest.
This is just our life now.
What next?
This is it. This is,
Letting the hunt.
what we're doing. Oh! Well, great. I'm glad it finally ended.
My quarry.
Low level? No, doesn't matter. Not when you have a giant leopard. And a grape. And a mushroom. Eep.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
You're talking to me now, game. I see. Hello.
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log.
Yeah, it would. Wouldn't be good.
How dost thou knowest my name?
Glad it's helping you, Pom.
That's what you want to ask, isn't it?
Probably.
I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Whose eye did you nick?
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
I mean, maybe.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Oh. Rushed.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta.
That hobbledehoy. Uh-huh.
Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood.
Oh,
Your
Hanet's not a
age,
hobbledehoy.
Your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details.
She's a fraud!
That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing
All this
eye
time,
is
she was a
in the end.
fraud. Terrible.
Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
You're using my words against me, and I don't approve.
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee.
She listening to
if thou
someone else?
speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice.
Hobbledehoy.
That's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here?
Well, the hobbledehoy has turned into a big rock. Bless you.
But first, let's go inside, shall we?
That was the weirdest interaction. Someone sneezed and then someone went, ah! Like, what?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
That was a weird interaction, but sure. That's fine. We'll just keep on going.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Has he? Yes, he has. It's a nice
Mistress Susanna,
picture of fruit and
Canst thou help in
maybe a jug in the background there. Something you fondly look at on it every day. I mean, it could be a
There
jug. It
is
also could
one
be a bag
way.
of flour. I'm not really sure.
In truth.
I'm not really listening to them. I'm looking at the nice picture.
Truth?
You know?
Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me.
I don't know
remember?
if I'd want picture of or painting of food on my wall. You know?
If there is the slightest chance of
Would
lifting
that be
that
kinda
curse,
strange?
I will trust
not.
whomever I need to.
I don't know. I don't think I'd enjoy waking up and seeing an apple on my wall every day, you know?
Milady?
Impromptu hugs.
Take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I'll just, drink my tea while you, have a chat.
I learned from his example. The good and the bad.
Yes, I'm sure. Mm-hmm.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
Oh, yes. Quite.
It is.
Yes. I agree.
But about the curse.
Yes. This is why we're here.
I am prepared for any trial.
Well, speak for yourself, love.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh,
Uh-huh. Warm bath?
and that is to slay
Ah,
the beast
no,
that
shame.
wrought the curse.
Okay. Sure.
I had feared as much.
Now I was just going to buy a load of moisturiser and just rub it in. See if that helps.
Stay, child. I'm not
No?
finished yet.
Dry skin, you know? Stone. Same thing.
Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
I'll have you know I'm very patient. You get on with this?
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master.
Oh dear.
And what good will you be to him then?
Well, obviously we need the blindfold, don't we? Mm-hmm.
But I must.
You must what? What's happening?
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power.
Just maybe contact
Tell me,
lenses,
dear,
you know?
have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Ah,
Never.
sounds
Long ago,
Well,
there was a beast
graceful.
in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward
Herb?
off the magic.
really
I
okay.
reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well.
Cool thing.
Herb of Grace grows in
Eh,
a forest so
yes.
thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the
Alaic, thank you for saying his name out loud. I was so confused at how to pronounce his name. Alaic, I can say it now. Watch me forget in
Know
5
that
minutes.
the forest is a perilous place and home to many frightful beasts.
It's spooky.
You want to prepare well before you venture in.
Oh, I'm not gonna prepare at all. Thanks for the tip, though.
I shall.
No, we're just gonna go barreling on in and
Thank
die.
you,
It's it's just the way it goes,
It's
isn't it?
my
Really?
pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me.
Uh-huh.
A vexing, wayward one,
Hobbity
but
hoy?
a son all the same.
Oh,
With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now.
grief! Someone has claimed you. Run away!
And what kind of a
Run away!
grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Stay! She's helping. Let's work.
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Right then. Got it. Oh, travel banter. Hello.
Most intriguing.
Why, I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believe the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, 'tis a miracle. Well, near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. Who knows what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers? Leadeth me that thou findest joy in this quest. And yet, that Susanna woman. What of her? Well, I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. And her name, it sounds familiar somehow. So review my tomes when this journey is over. Oh, we're going on a journey. Going on a bear hunt. Hello.
Faring well?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm gonna go in. Thanks for the tip, though. Angel level 37. Well! Well, for you, I am strong and capable. It's only B. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Having a good day. I can't see what I'm doing. It's a blizzard. I can see naught but wind and snow. And a giant bear that wants me dead. Surprised your foe? Well, I'm somewhat surprised, so...
Now, what next?
Oh, guess you forgot to rest and has no SP in some of these characters. Me. Aren't I clever? I'm so clever. I do the clever things. Like being clever. I'm going to focus on getting rid of the big boar.
Out of my way.
You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing alright. I'm getting by. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself for forgetting to rest these characters because Therion can do feck all. But sure, we'll go with it. Be fine.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Yep. I would like to capture one of these. I would like to capture the big bear, actually. Thinking about it. What are you weak to, Mr. Bear? Hoary bear, was that?
If thou darest.
Yes. Or... It's a hoary bear. I read it as horny, but hoary is still terrible, so that's fine.
My turn.
Mr. Bear, I think you need to go over there. Somewhere else. I cannot help you if you're,
What next?
desires. Lightning, anyone? I have met the squizzles. The squizzles are down dead.
Here we go.
I didn't want the squizzles, but they are now dead.
Letting the hunt begin.
You have an axe? You do.
Out of my way.
I'm being patient. It's unlike you, Therion. You still have wind, yes, you do.
Wind in our sails.
That wasn't all damage, just basic attack. I've forgotten that these characters got strong when I wasn't looking.
All right.
Don't kill it, alright?
Coming.
I want to catch
if
it.
thou
I want a
darest.
bear. 15. Hit the bear! Hit the bear! The bear deserves to be hit in the face with an axe. Hit the bear!
Here. Out of my way.
Harnett, you appear to have tripped. You alright though? Alfin can raise you. You'll be fine. Bear's also dying. I might not get the bear. I don't know if I'll get the bear. I might get the bear.
That's what I'm here
Harnett.
for.
There you go. There you go. She's alright. She just took a nap. You've got to have a sleep every now and then, don't you? You have, you do.
Stuffed bear with his arse in the air.
Exactly! Exactly, this is what I was thinking. We'd like a bear. I do like myself a bear.
My turn.
Not in a weird way. Don't make it weird, please.
Coming if thou darest.
Can you catch it now? No, not summon. 11%. It's gone down! Why has it gone down? Why is it...
Here goes nothing.
Screw the bear. Not literally, sorry. But, not literally. You've got a pointy stick and a bow. I mean... Oh, it's weak to pointy sticks. Lovely.
Out of my way.
And now it's dead. We did
Where's
not
the
get a
nearest
bear.
tavern?
Sorry to say. The bear is now deceased. Probably better off that way. I'm back to not being able to see where I'm going. That's also okay. I can, however, see the nice chest over here, which I would like to claim. Oh! A basket of plums. Lovely. Oh! Another bear!
This quick.
We have a second chance of getting a bear. Exciting. I can barely believe my eyes. That was terrible. I'm sorry. That was really bad. That was not good. We're moving on from that one.
Let
That didn't
my
happen.
arrow
It did
fly
happen.
in true.
And I'm owning it. You also have axe. Good.
An interesting dilemma.
I want you to do the lightning bolts, please. Thank you very much. I mean, maybe I'll catch one of those little... I'm assuming they're not squirrels, but
Now,
they could be rabbit squirrels. I don't know. Majestic snow marmot. Oh. Do I want to catch one? I'll just kill them. It's better this way. I want a bear. I want the fucking hoary bear.
Letting my
I don't know
arrow
why.
fly in true.
It's got an awful name.
Here goes nothing.
What next?
What next? We fail at catching it. Why is it 15 now? But when I got its health down last time, it went down to 11. I mean, it's still a chance. It's not no chance. So, worst comes to worst,
Here
I'll
goes
just
nothing.
give it a go. Hope for the best.
now, what next?
Make it a bit windy. Beans? Oh, will this kill it? Maybe. Yep. Never mind.
Thus,
Sarah, sometimes you overachieve. You know that? Sometimes you're just a little bit too good at what you do. Where am I? Ah, there. I see me. Oh, good. It stopped. Hi there. How are you? Ah, it... I heard his name get read out, and now I've... forgotten it. Grim whiteness as far as the eye can see. Teeth. I mean, I see some blue. Bit of green-ish. You know? You can't say there's no grey. That's for sure. Maybe a little bit of black. It is colder here too, the wind cutteth to the bone.
Come on.
Oh my god, he speaks. A lake! I remember. I think. You are a body of water, sir. Where are we going?
Now then.
The trail! Ah! I hadn't noticed. Secret path only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in this forest. A lake. Thank you, Tom Raider. A lake! Not a lake. He's not a body of water, I'm sorry. I got it wrong. But be wary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. A lake. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. That's why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path a secret. So thou doth speaken, and as well as any man, better than me. Only will I have something to say. Okay.
Thanks be to thee.
Will that more people in this world follow the same principle? It'll look quieter a world. Go carefully. Don't go now, there was a save point. I wanted to... I've not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely, that you might bring her more joy. Maybe?
Thou hast my thanks.
Right. I owe her that much and more. I will prevail. Good for you. It's good to have confidence in your own abilities. And we're just... the save... No? But the save... Okay. I won't bother with the save point then, that's fine. Who cares? Who needs it? I don't need it. I don't know which way to go. This way? Oh, this way. Lovely. That's a nice bit of money right there. It made me bite my tongue. Didn't mean to, but apparently I was so excited about it, I just... chomping down. There's another one. Oh,
I've done my
hello.
research on you.
What's that in the background? Like a weird, I don't know, smug lizard thing? Snow lizard! I was right! Snow, not snug, but still. How did you get your SP back? Did you level up? Maybe. What am I doing? Something. Something, clever. Maybe. That's not likely. Single foe, attack all foes? Loud and sudden noise that made me jump-ish. Made my ear jump. You know what I mean? When a loud noise comes and you don't sort of jump, but your ear sort of goes, huh. That's what that was just then. That was quite something. Lightning blast, please. Lovely.
Come in, if thou darest.
You can also do the arrow storm, correct? Yes, you can. It's helping, probably.
Bring it on.
What do you want to do? Heal people? Like
That'll
yourself?
do her.
Or hunt it? Do you want to do it again, Therion? That's random foes. I quite like the just all of them. Or none of them. Therion, it's up to you, really. You
Let
can
the hunt
just miss.
begin.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Here we go.
No? I'm just here for the ride, really.
That'll do her.
Not trying to win the game. You want more lightning? I think you do. I think you'll taste the lightning and you like it. Ori again. Please sick of these things in this area. That was a good bit of damage. Congratulations. You did wind. Not much wind, but you do get it, so well done. I probably should have used lightning, but I didn't. You do have a bow, though. Which solves the problem.
And that's that.
It is! I'm still not catching anything. Harnet's whole deal is to summon creatures. And you must catch those creatures to be able to summon them. Otherwise you'll have no creatures, and there is no summoning. But I'm killing everything! It's like my first instinct is just to murder. And how I feel about this.
I've done my
sure.
research on you.
I like the flappy lizard dragon thingy.
My turn.
Can I has that? I would like that. That would be very nice. What? Did nothing.
Come in, if thou darest.
How much is it to... Ooh, 4%. Ow! Yeah, that's not much. You know? That's remarkably little. Which is probably not
Here
good.
goes nothing.
Can you do anything? You can heal.
That'll do her.
Alfin can. He's got cleric abilities, and I keep forgetting about the magic that comes with that. I'm remembering things. That's resting. That's not attacking. That's very different. I want everything to die. Except for the flying lizardy serpenty what's it, Madubi. Friend. Frostwing serpent, that's the name. That's what I was getting at. Could you tell? I couldn't.
An interesting dilemma.
It's not really a dilemma. You'll just make it windy and then we leave. Have to be attacked by a bush. Watch yourself. You want to do anything special? There's like debuffs and buffs and things I probably should be using, but I don't. So the only problem with these other games is my natural inclination is just to go for the damage dealing things, because it makes progress towards killing them. That's my logic. Making it easier to do so, or making my characters less likely to die, doesn't seem to occur. Which is a problem, and will continue to be a problem, I'm sure. I got it!
Bring it on!
Yay! Great! I have a thingy! Woo! Go me! And my thingy! Legit. Don't mind that. Oh, Cyrus. Cyrus, that's not helpful. It's not nap time, Cyrus. That's very unhelpful that you've just fallen asleep there. Wait, swords. Good to know. Who knew? A bush doesn't like a sword. A winter wonderweed. That was just called. Or did I read that wrong? No, it is. It's a winter wonderweed. I love the names in this game. A winter wonderweed. It's very fun to say. Always wanted to kill a winter wonderweed.
Letting the hunt begin.
What's the betting that they named it Winter Wonderweed off of the Winter Wonderland? It's not a wonderland, it's a wonderweed! Did you just summon the weed? What was that? Where did that come from? I think you're cheating. I think our thing does buckle.
Out of my way.
Do you want to kill the Winter Wonderweed?
What next?
Can I catch this Winter Wonderweed? I can. I've got my very own Winter Wonderweed. Because it's just so damn fun to say. I should have boosted that. I should have done the boosting. I can boost you. The shambling weed. We don't want a shambling weed. We wanted the Winter Wonderweed. Wonderweed? Yes. What? But what else is Mr. Shroomy Face weak to? Find out what you're weak to, Mr. Shroomy Face, or you'll just die. I'm not sure. You might just die. Yep. Good job.
You should have studied harder.
There you go. There's 2 captured beasts for Harnett, who is very close to a level up there, and that's very annoying. She does have a decent amount of job points. I don't know whether I maxed her out. Maxed everybody else out. I have not. I was going. Yep. No, I was going for the divine skill, which is fine. I can wait for now. It's a shame you can't like give someone else some of your job points, because Alfin's just sitting there with 20,000 job points. He's got nothing to use with them. I keep doing that, don't I? I wanted to go this way. Or the chest. I've always wanted some more grapes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shall we continue onwards? For a short bit? Or not?
Standest thou against me?
Oh my! Is it more Winter
Then be
Wonderweeds?
hunted.
Well, good! And horny owls. Hoary, not horny. Oh, damn it. Ah, dear. Hoary howler. There you go. I have mixed feelings on that attack. It was going a lot better
My
earlier.
arrow flying
Yeah, now
true.
it's not. What are your... The Horny Owl Convention, it is. Whatever that means.
I will cut him.
Well, they're all weak to swords. Handy. That's good.
Bring it on.
I cannot do this. You've run out of SP. Did you have anything that... Don't think you do anymore, do you? Oh. I distinctly remember taking away anything that did that because I wanted to give you other passives. Which means it's really Therion that can give you the SP. That's fine. Merchant skills. There you go. Which means Therion actually needs SP to give you. Which means I need to stop using it as much.
My turn.
She doesn't have anything to get it back with, does he? We can steal it. Steal it from one of the
I
owls.
appreciate it, really.
That was a lot of damage. Thank you.
What is the logical course of action?
The wind. Classically. There you go. A windy day and you don't like it very much, I know. Do you want to do anything useful? I'm just gonna have to fight him. That's fine.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm not coming. I'm going. That's what I'm doing. Once they're all dead.
Letting my arrow fly and
As much as I like the Winter Wonderweed, I don't need two. One Winter Wonderweed is enough Winter Wonderweed for one day. Do you want to share a little bit? Not. I'd rather share it all, actually. He'd only share half, and that's not a lot. Was it something, isn't it?
Keep it up.
Oops, wrong one. Never mind. It's a good thing I didn't share it all, huh? Should we do it again? I'm doing so well. Share with the correct person, please. It's significantly less than you would have gotten, I'm sorry.
Bring it on.
But I wasn't looking at what I was doing. Which is a common mistake I tend to make in my life. You have some health in exchange. Don't say I never did nothing for you, Therion.
Interesting dilemma.
I mean, you can, but it'd be a lie.
Now
Now the to you too.
Not bad. A passing.
Good job, everybody. Well done for leveling up. You have SP again. How do I get... Where are the Gar controller actions? I don't know, Nitro. I don't know. Some people say he knows better. He knows best. I don't know about that. Unless, you know,
Standest thou
it
against
saves your life.
me?
Then sure.
Then be hunted.
Maybe. Maybe. How you doing, Nitro? How's things? Windy day! Quite, yes. Quite windy. It's got a bit of a breeze. Very gusty. And... you can't do much because I don't know what they're weak to. So let's find out. Oh,
Bring
Mr.
it
Winter
on.
Wonderweed. Don't do it. Don't hurt me, Mr. Winter Wonderweed. I believe in you.
Come in, if thou darest. I will cut it
Nope.
off.
Nope. 6 hours sleep does that occasionally. Yeah, I can imagine you'd be tired if you only got 6 hours sleep. I hope you get better sleeps this evening. Because you need the sleeps.
An interesting dilemma.
Although I've always been of the opinion that if I didn't need to sleep, I probably wouldn't. Not all the time. Because then, how many more hours in the day would you have?
Here we
It's
go.
like, so much more time to do shit. I'd enjoy that very much. Light beam? Sure.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Ah, you're weak to blows. Good. That's something
Bring it
else, at
on.
least. You're weak to a big stick? No.
Out of my way.
What about... I've tried that. What haven't I tried? I've tried them all. I've tried everything you've got. I haven't tried a pointy stick. Which I suppose is what Cyrus could try. I don't think you've got... Well, no, you've got a pointy stick. Oh, I weak to a pointy stick too.
Interesting dilemma.
In that case, I assume there's another kind of magic you're weak to.
Reach
Fire.
in first. The land.
Letting my arrow fly. Come.
Up this big stubborn thing. Lizard boy. Yes, there we go. Now, just the winter wonder weeds. Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Interesting dilemma.
Wind. Boosted wind. Dead bush.
You should have studied
Dead
harder.
bush. Mm-hmm. And yours a chest. I've gone backwards. Why do I always do that? I always forget where I'm going. Get the chest. Get it. A rock cleaver is a good. Cleavers are rated. Why are the bushes weak to wind? Surely they'll be weak to fire. I don't know.
You won't feel a thing.
You can burn a bush, or you could blow a bush. And there's one I think they'd react more to. Fire, obviously. So it makes no sense. I don't know. I don't get it. Not even slightly.
Bring it on.
Probably should heal you a little bit.
That'll do her.
There you go.
An interesting dilemma.
But yeah, I don't know. The winter wonder weed can just be weak to whatever winter wonder weed wants to be weak to. I'm not gonna judge a winter wonder weed for what it's weak to,
Letting the hunt begin.
because I enjoy saying that name. If that wasn't clear. Do I want a mushroom?
Way.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to have a
Bring it
mushroom.
on.
A concoct. First aid. There we
That'll
go.
do her.
What next?
Next would be checking whether you can catch that mushroom. 20% chance. A little bit more damage, please. We'll be gonna do that. Very nice.
What is the logical
And then
cause
just
of
a tiny bit of fire. Just on the side.
the land?
Not enough to, you know,
My turn.
burn it to a crisp. But just enough to make it go, oh! Ouch!
Letting
Stings.
my arrow flying true.
Got it.
Holding back nothing. I will cut them down.
You did! You did cut in them, but they did not fall down.
Here we go.
No one... What? No, you can heal yourself. Just
That'll
keep
do
everyone
her.
topped up. That's your roll here. It's a good roll. More fire. I don't want to kill the mushroom. I think I want the mushroom. So if I boost this, it will kill him. Boost it once, maybe it won't. Oh. Cyrus!
Not bad. A passing grade.
Man, you're just a murder machine. That's what you are. A murder machine. Oh, there's a chest I missed. Oh, no, me. Okay. Brilliant. How many fucking 24? Hello! Was that a chest I just saw hiding behind a rock that I'm inevitably not going to be able to get because you're going to
This is
teleport
all
me
I
out of
need.
here? I must come back into these caves. What? No, that won't happen.
A dragon?
I want it.
Place is a dragon's lair?
I want it.
I have heard the legends and master's tales too, but to see
It's a
them in
dragon.
the
It's
flesh,
cool. I want one.
I scarce imagined this day would cometh, but cometh it has.
It has. Yes. Is now really the time for a flashback? When there's a dragon trying to kill you?
Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
You know what? You hunt that dragon. You do it. In your own time.
4 times now. And the tale getteth
In your
longer
own
with
time.
each telling.
Oh, nope. I didn't mean to press that button.
That's so.
Just keep talking to me.
I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details.
More details. Wow.
Master, This world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
I don't know. Dragon killing time to have a flashback. I don't know. I feel like it would get you killed.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really, really did.
It really, really did.
What in the... Stopping
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the...
Man, you got one angry kid.
Don't ben a fool.
Who's Ben?
If thou insistest. But listen, my girl.
Who's Ben? Anyone know a Ben?
Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them.
Ooh.
When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth.
Like the time we
But
faced
thou
down the
must
dragon and
still
flashback
keep them.
before we attacked it.
Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
Tell me what?
What is it, master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Good. How about this one time that there was a dragon and I flashbacked?
Thou shalt hear in this tale, master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
Yeah.
If thou art ready, then so am I.
Impenetrable, except for holy magic, I see. The dragon stands majestically before you. I mean, we should have probably healed a little bit up and sorted out the SP situation, but you know. I've never been one for planning ahead.
I could use a rest.
Store your SP while you can, that's what I'm saying. And I don't know whether this will really do much, but you can try anyway. Nope, 17.
Bring it on.
You are currently the only one I know who can do any damage to this thing. You don't.
Come in, if thou
It's
darest.
very hard at this point in time. What is it going to be weak to? It's going to be weak to some sort of weapon. Those are blocked.
Here we go.
Alright, Therion, in your own time, come back, mate, okay? Just whenever you're ready. Just, wander on back, right?
Let's a flame illuminate our path.
That's very unhelpful.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Now, what next?
Pokey stick. Nope.
What is the logical course of action?
Is this like a frosty dragon, or we fiery dragon, or we lightning the dragon? I don't know. No? What other weapons have I
Letting the
got?
hunt begin it.
Axe. Axes! Hello!
Here goes nothing.
Hello!
Let's get down to work.
Letting my arrow fly. Come.
I didn't do much.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Did one of your beasts have that? A bow and wind. A bow and some wind. We have Therion back. Where's he gone? Is he just gone now? Good thing it wasn't Alpha that swept away, huh? Because then where would we be? Dead. Do you have an axe? You don't have an axe. I mean, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it, if you had an axe as well? Just keep checking what kind of magic it's weak to, I guess.
A tempest of ice.
Ice. That's it. Dragon. Fire.
Bring it on.
Hey, there you are, Therion. Wounded has grown weary, wooey.
Here
Read
goes
that in
nothing.
time. Could you just maybe do a little bit one of these?
The miracle of health.
Thank you.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Now also weak to swords. Oh, sure. Boost yourself. Strength.
What's the logical course of action?
Sitting in you. You don't have either of these, so you have the ability right now. Could I help? Get your SP back. That's what we wanted. You, my friend, you have any? You don't have any sword skills, but you do have one, right? You do. Start getting your shields down then. That's what we'll do.
What next?
Ow. Yeah, that looked painful. I don't blame you for making that noise when that happened. How much money? God. Powerful sword attack on all foes. I mean, light base damage to all foes. All foes. It's all. I mean, light base would work. It's cheaper too.
I spare no.
That's a good amount of damage. You know what? I'm alright with this.
Alright.
Alright indeed. Can you do me a favour and heal on it?
That'll do her.
Thank you very much.
What next?
What next? You say while you hit the thing, don't you? Classically, that would be next. Damaging the thing trying to kill you. But don't take my word for it. Take
Here we
theirs.
go.
No, the other people trying to kill it.
Sacred light.
Letting the hunt
Come. An interesting dilemma.
I don't know if I feel like I'm actually making much progress with this, but
Tempest of ice shall rage.
that helps. Don't strip anyone away. Okay, fire, sure.
letting my arrow
That's fine.
fly and
I can
true.
now hit you with everything I've got, which is very handy. You have critical damage to it.
My turn.
Sure. What else have we got? Stealing SP. Won't get the shields down though, as much as it would be handy. I can lower its physical defense.
I see the defenses.
Does
Here we
help.
go.
And you, my friend, need to heal everyone.
Help.
Now, what next?
Blizzard, please.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn.
Oh, good. No go for you. That's nice. Would you stop picking on Harnett?
What next?
What's up with that? Huh? What do you got against her? Oh, she's the weakest one
Bring
here.
it on. That'll do her.
An interesting dilemma.
Don't make Cyrus angry. I mean, as
Tempest of ice shall rage.
soon as he's got that boost, he's gonna be doing so much damage to you.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I mean, now you can do the steal SP thing. That's good.
What is
That's
the
very good.
logical course of action?
Well, Blizzard, but I'm still saving up your boost points. Although it'll be the
Here we go.
next time its shields are down. Be fine.
Letting the hunt beginning.
We're building up. We have to do a huge amount of damage all at the same time. As long as no one dies. What did I just say, Ethereum? Did you hear me just then? You know, as long as no one dies, do I have to keep saying it? Did you miss the first memo with that? Because now I'm gonna have to heal you, you
Here we
see.
go.
And Harlot's probably
That's
gonna
what I'm here
fucking
for.
fall over.
What next?
You don't have anything to self-heal, do you? No, you don't.
Aim and kill and shoot true.
But you can do that. which helps.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Hey,
Here we go.
you can heal everybody. Oh my god.
The miracle of health.
That helps. Thank you. I appreciate that.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Get these shields down. Well, never mind. That goes that plan of doing a lot of damage with Cyrus, doesn't it? Because he's fucked off. Okay then, that's we'll just leave that in the back seat at the moment of
Letting my arrow
our
fly in truth.
dragon killing car. What?
Out of my way.
He'll be back when he's back, you know. Got a long trip ahead of him, but he'll get back. He'll be
My turn.
around at some point in the future.
All right.
Do you want to do a very large remake, please? Thank you. That's something. Hang on. I'm sure we've had this discussion already.
Here goes nothing.
I don't want to keep, you know, going all about the same thing.
That's what
But
I'm here for.
Coming, if thou darest.
I did a little bit more work for that.
Out of my way.
Great. Cyrus is back.
Let the
Welcome back,
hunt
buddy.
begin.
We're gonna have to get its shields down again. But welcome back all the same. Missed you. Mind the fire. It kills Therion. He likes that. I was gonna say and you, and then I realized that you're fine. Now. See, now I'm gonna... Oh, I can do this. He just can't miss. And then it can't attack him. I can do loads of damage and then heal everyone.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
See, it's my plan.
All right.
I like my plan because I have one. Which apparently involves
That's what
making
I'm here
Therion
for.
stand up before I heal everyone else. Which probably isn't the best idea I've ever had in my life, but here we are, still ticking on with whatever we're doing.
Using this.
What is the logical course of action?
More blizzards, actually.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Anything to get this dragon's health down, because it's not going down very quickly. Apparently it's very beefy. Ah. See, now that's problematic. You, have caused me a slight problem. Right. Now. I do.
How about this?
Yes. You see that problem that you've created me?
All right.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't have enough SP. Ugh! Who needs SP in this world, huh? Not me!
Nothing.
Not me! No. Fine. Absolutely fine. What could go wrong with this situation that we're in? I don't like either of these options. Use one of these.
How about this?
You just need to not die, please. If you can, maybe not die. Debuffing the dragon or throwing a very large rock at it. This is good shouts. I like these. I like this. I don't have anything better. I have this.
Let's try this.
Hit Cyrus, please. Or not.
Sorry, guys.
He can survive it. It's just, you know. It's just, you know. I don't have anything that revives someone, or multiple someones. I don't like have a basket, you know. The given probability. What's the probability it won't fucking work? Come back! You know what, we're just gonna have to go around the situation with one of these.
How about this?
We're bored. Return bigger rocks and maybe yeah, I just it's a problem. See, aborting is probably a very good idea at this point. But
That's what I'm here for.
aborting would literally mean I just go and run in circles for the rest of the stream, attempting to level them up. Which is fine, but it's not the most interesting thing I could be doing. So at least if I attempt to win this, something exciting is happening, right? No, I didn't want to tame, I wanted to summon. That did nothing. Okay. Okay then.
Here.
Need to keep Alvin alive so he can heal everybody else, please.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Don't breathe. Ah. Sir Dragon Man, Sir Dragon Man, Man of Sir Dragon. We're gonna have an argument at this point. We're not gonna be getting along. They're gonna die again, aren't they? Yep. And they're gone.
I am sorry.
Let's tame it. No, I clicked the wrong button. I couldn't tame it anyway. Well, this essentially means that despite this being a level 38 recommended adventure, the fact that my party is significantly overleveled is not helping me, which is fun. Which doesn't bode well in the future, does it really? Can we... look at new equipment? The thing is, the equipment that you can buy is sort of, I don't know, leveled to an area, I guess? So, in the towns I've got, I have brought the equipment from them, which is the strongest I can get to. If I go to somewhere like Whispermill, which is probably going to be a significantly higher leveled area, there'd be better gear there. But this chapter is designed to have been done without needing to do that. Because all of the further out areas are all chapter 4 stuff. This game is just hard. That's what it be. The game is just very difficult. So I certainly could wander down to somewhere like Riverford and see if it happens to be a town with the equipment I need. If it's not, then I'm going to have to go to another one. And it's a bugger. Might be worth doing. Depends if I'm going to be able to get there or not. Depends on the level of the area that we're going through. Otherwise, it's a tactic that I'm not doing correctly. Or a party that's not suited to killing a giant dragon. I don't think... I think the party's fine. As fine as it can be. Because they've all got abilities that do damage it. It's just finding out what I can do to get them even stronger. That's the thing. Rather than just significantly overleveling again. If I go back to Still Snow, we can wander up to Northreach. Shouldn't be too far, and we can test to see how difficult it is to get through the area. Whether it's possible. Get the equipment that's better, but also is going to be very expensive. But, you know, the walk there will boost our level, maybe, ish, kind of. It takes a very long time to level up in this. What is that dude? He's got a big sword! Look at him! He's got a big blade, he do. He's got a very, very big stick. Ice lizard king.
What is the logical course of action?
Fire! Fire is always the way forward. Except when it's not.
Alright.
The other thing I can think of doing to that big ass dragon boy is debuffing it. Which should have some. Also single photo at the end of the turn for 2 turns, so that would help for sure. This allies critical rate would probably help. Ethereum has the physical debuff. Reduces attacks, physical attack strength or physical defense, but it's not magical, which was half the problem. Because it was the attack that hit everybody that was causing me issues. I wonder if Cyrus has one that lowers magical.
Now, what next?
Do you? No. No, that would be on the dancer ability, wouldn't it? So another option is to train up Primrose because she's also got this kind of magic, but it has the dancer ability that could debuff magical abilities. Well, I don't think she's a very high level. I'm not sure.
Here we go.
There's options. There's definitely a few options.
What is the logical course of action?
Stabbing. Doing the stabby stab stab stab. Sort of thinking maybe I'll try and get on it to catch it, so I don't really want to kill it.
Arrow flying true.
Might as well try, right? Yep.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Thou didst. Right, is this the way we're going? Oh no, it was north. Maybe roll 45. Oh, way to go. Will we get there? Will the route just be too difficult? I'm not going to explore at this point, I'm just going to try and get to this town. Because then you can fast travel to the town afterwards anyway, but...
Come on, I've got better things to do.
See, it's all very dramatic music in this area.
My turn.
Yes. They're only weak to one thing.
Yes.
What next?
You have an axe? You. And you missed! Oh, this is going well.
Alright.
You have an axe. Mm.
Letting the hunt begin.
And that's not helpful either.
Out of my way.
Bring it on.
Coming, if thou darest.
You see why I was hesitant to come in this direction? Just see why? It's a stark difference.
All right.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Are they actually low on health as well? Oh, they are getting slightly low on health. That should do it. There we go.
Thus
That'll be fun. I mean, it'll level Harnet up, I guess, but that'll be fun. Onwards and upwards. I'm gonna ignore the chest because I'm gonna try and bump into as little things as possible as we go. I just want to see what equipment this place has. See if I can actually afford any of it.
What, tangle, huh?
Those look fun.
An interesting dilemma.
Fire! Sure. I'm fully expecting these things to have an attack that hits everyone. Everyone's accuracy must be significantly better than Harnet's.
All right. That'll do her.
Come in, if thou darest.
If thou darest.
Bring it on.
Mine up. Careful.
Out of my way.
What next?
This is what I was waiting for.
What's the big
Let my
idea?
arrow.
Oh, really? Alvin does have a poison ability,
What is the logical course of action?
which could be useful against the dragon.
But great inferno.
Hey, there we go.
Thus, ends
Cyrus
your
can get so
lesson.
strong. Just needed him to be able to actually do anything. Up we go. We're still going. And we're saving. Save successful. This looks like a town if I've ever seen a town. Ow! Ah!
Standest thou
Oh.
against me?
Okay,
Then be hunted.
they look fun. And by fun I mean I feel like I'm dying. I feel like this is death. Oh no.
That'll do her.
What next?
Aerosol?
A torch of arrows.
I just want to get rid of the shields.
My turn.
You have a pointy stick? No. Don't know what they're weak to.
Now,
I'm gonna use some fire. Hope for the best. There is fire. Good. Well, two of them are. The other one is not weak to fire. Which is a problem. If there ever were to be a problem, this would be the problem that there were to be a of.
My turn.
Your turn. No one has a pointy stick other than Cyrus. Oh no, you have a pointy stick. Okay.
Here we go.
A little bit of
That'll
top up
do
health,
her.
please. There you go.
Out of my way.
And I'm going to say no to your desire to not die.
Here goes nothing.
You hear me say no? I said no. Do we know who we press? Nope.
an interesting dilemma.
Something died. Hey, all of them died. You just have to ask
Thus
nicely sometimes, you
ends
know?
your lesson.
That's all you gotta do. Let me into the town, please. 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 Yes. Yes. Woo! Okay, those routes are gonna be fun to do. Ah, no. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What? No. No. I want it. Thank you. I need all I can get. I'm stealing from everybody here. And to take a rest to heal up everyone. I have 250,000. What's the betting that I'm going to be able to buy like 2 things?
Things are looking up.
Things are looking up, are they? Are they, sir? Are they looking up? No, I want his resistant nut. Give me his resistant nut. Thank you. Lovely. Well done, everybody, for not holding on to your possessions and letting me have them. Ooh. There you go. Ice amulet. Snowy cape. Magic nut. Good. Kleptomania! I want everything! I mean... Brilliant. Look, if there's just free stuff lying around in people's pockets, then I'm taking it. Because I've just used a lot of my random junk on attempting to not die. And then dying. So I'm stealing everything. It's just gonna happen. This is why we're here. Stimulating necklace. Platinum sword. Master's longbow. These things might be good. What a fine nut. Nuts are certainly useful. There's the little weapon shop. You're fine. You're fine, Nitro. Buy a stapler and staple everything down. I mean, you'll be fine. As long as you're not carrying anything that I want, then it's fine, isn't it? Alright. Oof, it's expensive. Oof. But they are better. I mean, even just better defense would help me at this point. Interesting. So, this was obviously the place with swords, the daggers and the bow. Does help a little bit, but this is going to be expensive. I will optimize, I won't do that yet. I need 2 of those. Alright. So I would buy a little bit more than I expected to be able to buy. This is why you steal stuff, because then it gives you things that you can sell. Also all the shitty weapons, which is probably worth doing as well. Didn't change. Okay. Slightly better equipment for people. We'll see how that helps, if it does at all. Now we just need even more money. Somehow. We'll get it. Oh, we will. An ominous town, isn't it, really? Lawn Cathedral. Such an ominous town. Talk to the man, steal his pockets. The actual pockets, not even just the things inside, just take his pants. Another chest. But there's a chest over there. Ow. God damn it, game. Oh, great. Will that end up helping? I don't know. There's another thing I can do, is to unequip all of the characters I'm not currently using and see if any of them have anything that would be better off on the character I am using. And I can just optimize them all again. Isn't a bad shout, really. Equipment. Yep. 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 Go through and optimize you again, just in case. It does change things. I'm trusting the game knows better than I do about what they're gonna need. Actually, no, before I do that, I want to do this to you first, just in case I do end up using you. I have to re-equip any of the accessories I gave them. Was annoying. In Let's sleep. Increases evasion. Which is definitely useful. As a healer, I think I'm quite happy with him having the extra evasion. Because the last thing I want is him getting beaten up. But I don't know how much it'll really help in the long run. I have a... do have an Empire necklace. I could give Cyrus even more health. Unless I have anything that might be better for you. What reduces ice and wind damage taken? Defense rather than health? Yeah. This is what I was going to look for. Reduces fire damage taken. Again, against the dragon, that would probably be very helpful. Oh my god. I don't have anything that does something a bit more useful, but there's fire. Needs the SP, because he uses that all the time. That's absolutely fine. You have accuracy and evasion, which is probably correct for you, because you don't really need the SP. Speed maybe would have been better. And it has a really shit critical, and has health, which is good because she's designed to be a tank. You do need that. Critical though. I don't know about that. Be faster. It's supposed to be a tank, maybe protective. That would help. Just because she's a significantly lower level, which isn't what's helping. I think I've got a necklace of speed and I don't have necklaces or anything else, which is a shame. What I should do is sell all the earrings, because that will give me some extra money, and the earrings are shite in comparison to everything else I'm finding now. So that's something that could have potentially have helped a bit. They are using some of the stuff that I've just brought as well, which is useful. I was worried for some reason they wouldn't. Go back and sell those earrings. Because in the long run I will not need them. Because they're cheap and shit. Oh, both of those. Yes. And if I sell these, I get a little bit more money and I might, maybe, be able to buy something else. The rings aren't great either, but I don't know if I've got enough of other things at the moment. I do. They would give me a lot of money. Not yet. Not until I'm sure. Probably sell anything that's not been used in an optimization. Thinking about it. Because they're all equipped with shit. So I'm assuming everything on here is worse and won't ever be used. That's another way of getting some money. And with this, is I'm trusting the game to know what the characters need. Which might be a good thing, I'm not sure. Christ. I remember buying these. All of a sudden they're not worth it anymore. Funny how things change. Trusting you, game. And I'm not selling important things. I need money. Fine. Great. We're getting there. Sure. That's brought me back up in cash a little bit. Which is helpful. Did I want anything else here, or should I try somewhere else? Yeti's longbow is still better for Harnett. I could get another one of those. Yep. Okay. It's a start. It might be worth checking some other towns if I can get to them. And then we'll see, you know, how it goes once fully, yeah, well, except for Harnett, who's been given more health, so her health is low. Use these really shitty ones. Something else I'm probably going to have to buy more of, maybe. Right, so we've gotten to Northreach. Where else is there? There's Whispermill, which we could try and get to. Grandport. Or Riverford. Well, seeing as this place is closer, shall we fast travel to Noble Court and head up to Whispermill? See what else we can get. It's worth it. It's worth it! Especially if there's more magical based items. And if I have to end up selling some of those rings, then I will. Is the idea. Anything to kill this goddamn dragon. There's a cat here. This cat, right there, if I can kill it, will give me a shit ton of experience. So I kind of want to be able to kill it. Please don't run away. That's really not helpful. But thank you for your attempt at making my life more painful. Yes! Thank you for killing the kitty cat.
What's this now?
It was a low level one, but it will still help. And it gives me a lot of money as well, which is also something I really need.
Here goes nothing.
Hooray! It's on my side sometimes. Come on. These things should be nothing to you guys in this area.
All right.
Whoosh.
What's the big idea?
Mist is the most annoying thing you could be doing to me right now. I don't appreciate it.
I will cut him down.
Lucas, how you doing? How's your day going?
What's this now?
I enjoy the wibbly screaming.
Out of my way.
Iris.
This now.
Kill them. Thank you. That gets this fight done with.
You should have studied harder.
Anything to get a bit more experience, bit more levels, bit more progress. As we enter an area I really shouldn't be going into. And here we are. It worked out last time. You want to go to the right. The east. Doing good. Try to get us up. Oh, the Animal Crossing. People. Very nice. Totally on the way, not on the view. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. It's a good game, though.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Pretty sure I had it on the Wii. Back when I actually had a Wii. Good game. Very good game.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh, that didn't work.
Bring it on.
Don't lower defense. This is counterproductive to me winning.
Is that better?
I will not be
Out of my
prey.
way.
You have pointy stick? No. You have pointy stick. You have pointy stick. You have pointy stick. There we go. They're also weak to something else.
Letting the hunt
Would you stop
begin.
with the lowering of the defenses? It's very unhelpful.
All right.
What else are you going to be weak to? Stick? No?
Out of my way.
Bow? Ah! Bow!
the logical course of action?
The logical course of action is to burn.
Great impermanence to the land.
The internet speed test is not loading because the internet is so slow. I'm sorry, Pom, that's awful. This is what happens. Is everyone fine? Yeah, everyone's fine. You want to just whack them with a big stick. Thank you.
An interesting dilemma.
I just need them to die so I can make my way where I gotta be.
Coming, if thou darest.
Freezing stuff is on your end. I've not dropped any frames, Pom, so I'm afraid so. It seems that way. Unless anyone wants to tell me otherwise. That's a lot of damage. Could you not do that much damage? Could you maybe do a little bit less damage? One day you'll die, and I'll be very happy. Come on.
All right.
Doesn't need to heal them all again.
Is that better?
It claims to be fine. I don't trust it, Pom. It doesn't sound like it's fine. I think it's lying to you.
Great impermanence.
Hey, there we go.
You should have studied harder.
They should have studied harder, yes. But they didn't, and that was their downfall, wasn't it? On the brink of death. You sounds like you need your phone.
I'll make this quick.
There's some psychedelic mushrooms going up in there. I don't know how I feel about this. Eventually easier to kill than the last things I was fighting, because there's more things they're weak to. I am very thankful for this. Raging Rhino. You want to do the aerostorm? Because you can. None of them are weak to that. That's that setting.
Now,
Okay.
what next?
Have some lightning bolts from the sky.
All right.
Bonk.
Out of my way.
What are you gonna do when they come for you? Right.
My turn.
Supposed to believe everything you read online. Exactly, I know, but sometimes you take it with a pinch of salt and decide that actually maybe it could
All right.
be an untruth.
Coming, if thou darest.
Well, after the contract's up, Pom, you may well need to consider getting a new one.
An interesting dilemma.
I was really hoping that would do more damage than that. But here we are. We're still going. Stop! My god.
What next?
Oh my god. At least they're all weak to lightning. That's really helpful.
Bring it on.
Today, I would like to use you as a damaging device, but here we are, healing them
better?
again. Damaging device,
Let
I
my
mean.
arrow fly in true. Holding back no.
Kill the rhino! Or capture the rhino, I don't really mind. Whatever you want to do.
Bring
Stay
it
on
on.
asleep. Oh my god, the mushrooms are just not dying even slightly.
What is the logical course of action?
Why are these mushrooms so tanky?
Coming, if thou darest.
They're equal axes. That's good to know.
What's the big idea?
That's unhelpful. Pharaoh is doomed to sleep forever, it seems. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Shucks.
Oh my gosh. A little bit of health? Do you need a little bit of health? Not everybody.
That'll do her.
Microphone, micro finish, you get 300 gigabytes from internet. It's true. See? Proof! Everything on the internet is true. Can we have a single dead mushroom? Just one of them. Any dead mushrooms. Like even just, you know,
Let's get down to work.
on the verge of death would be appreciated.
What's this now?
Probably a good idea for him. Probably. Get someone kill a mushroom. The mushrooms are so annoying.
Shucks.
Shucks, I know.
Is that better?
Kill the mushrooms. Everyone's asleep and dying. Kill the mushrooms. Get rid of the mushrooms. Oh my god. Kill them. Make the mushrooms dead. Please. Ah. The heck are phones so expensive because everybody needs them. And they see a way of getting a shit ton of money. A business, isn't it? They charge extortionate prices so they can line their pockets. I mean, honest. I won't finish that sentence. She's just proved what I was about to say. Probably better to heal them all, I'll be honest. Sorry, Hornet.
Is that better?
No! Heal! That's the
Shucks.
worst thing you could have ever done! Heal,
That's what I'm here for.
honestly. If I wasn't having enough issues. Focus on the one. Ada pokes phones hard. Okay. There's a strong poke. Hey, one mushroom's down.
Shucks.
What next?
Just keep going. Eventually, it too will die.
Let in the hunt.
Here we go.
Iris, time to wake up. Time to help us with your powerful magical skills that you have. Please.
Let in the hunt begin.
Guiding you, Cyrus. Just... We're having trouble.
Now,
Thank you.
what next?
Oh my god.
Nothing will quiet.
Oh.
Thus ends your lesson.
Ba-da-ba-ding. I can give Hornet a divine skill, I've just realised. Which would be useful. Bonk. Yes, you can get some more of these as well. More readily targeted by foes. This is what I want you to be eventually. Uses physical defense. Oh. Alright. Progress. Which way was I going? This way? World is broken. It is. Amount of money you have to spend for things. Arrows door? Ah, double weak to arrows. Very helpful. You actually hit them. Yes, you do! Well done. Not as you were dying, but well done, all the same.
Here goes nothing.
You want to not be dying,
That'll
Therion?
do her.
There you go.
What is the logical course of action?
It's lightning, it seems. I shouldn't.
Nothing will
Save the boost. Save the boost.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm frightened of these big froggy things. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Now, what next?
Lightning again! Good stuff.
Here goes nothing.
We need to heal Harnett.
That'll do her.
Come in, if thou dare.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, you just get silenced. It's very annoying. Okay. Sure.
That'll do her.
You can do this though. Don't miss as much as you. Yeah. Oh my god.
What is
Okay.
the logical course of action?
This is fine. Progress! Yeah. Ooh, silenced. Of course. Of course. You cannot.
Out of my way.
Almost there!
My turn.
You're getting there!
All right.
Slowly but surely.
Let's get down to work.
Everyone's fine now. Just vanish. There we go. Lovely! Done it! Yay!
Try again.
Da-da-da. People are definitely getting robbed of their phones. 100%. 100%. Such stupid amount of money. I'd like a new phone. Purely because the camera on mine is terrible. And if I have the camera on my phone open for too long, it crashes the entire thing. But otherwise it works fine. So that's just a slight niggling annoyance more than something I actually need to spend a stupid amount of money on. So, you know, can deal with it. But it's crazy! Crazy money for phones. Why can I not steal from these people? I'm sad. Why can one not steal from anyone here? Gosh darn it. Alright, I get the message. I get the message. I haven't played Pokemon Go in years, but I did used to enjoy that, to be fair. But yeah, basically Nitro. As long as it does those things, it's fine. As long as it can access me Discord and anything I use, then I'm happy with it. Okay, what have we got here? Boop! Boop! Okay. That would be useful for Alphen. Shields. A robe. Okay. Yeah. Shields would probably all be lovely. But that's a lot of money that I don't have. I could buy a robe for Therion. Yeah. Yeah, not a whole load of stuff here that would have been really helpful. The shields maybe, like I say. But I don't have that much money. I do, however, would probably benefit from buying some more healing things. Just in case. 11 of those, that's not bad. Alright. I think that's the best I can do for the moment, because I have officially run out of money. Officially. Out of cash money. Oh my gosh. Let's make an... The phone shop, yeah, Octopath phone shop, I see. Yeah. That would get me money, it's true. Start selling phones. Or an octopus one. I think, like, octopus phones would be kind of popular. People would like that. This place is goddamn creepy. Weird that I can't steal from anyone. It doesn't bode well. I said this about the last final area town that I went into. They're just creepy. You know? Something wrong with these places. Well, we've leveled up a tiny weeny bit, and we've definitely got better equipment. So I could try again. Might as well, right? What else have I got to do? Worst comes to worst, I'll just end up having to run in circles for a little bit. Yeah, I've got that. I've got that. No worries, Lucas. Enjoy your luck. I appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy your rhythm games. I haven't played a rhythm game in a while. I liked them. Hey, Luke. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I'm strong. How do I? Where do I go? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Have I come to the right place or have I gone to the wrong place? I don't know. No, I am supposed to be here. I just can't remember where I'm going. Where is it going? North? Maybe? Oh god, I can't remember. City and Parlour was not the right place to go. You were doing. I'm glad to hear you were doing. I'm a doing. I do be a doing. I'm struggling with a boss. I'm fighting a dragon. And I've gone to try and get better equipment and stuff, but I'm struggling with the dragon. It's a shame, because I like dragons, and I want the dragons to be my friends. How have you done that, Pom? How have you managed this? Boo. Evil versions of snow leopards. My. Not what we want. You wait fire. Yep. Off to work. No worries, Nitro. If Big Rock doesn't work, try Bigger Rock. I will attempt Bigger Rock. If the Big Rock doesn't work. Which it might not. Otherwise we'll be here a while. Attempting to kill a dragon with a Big Rock. Don't worry, Pom. It's all good. It's all good. You take it easy.
Letting the hunt begin.
These are gonna take a little while to kill, aren't they? You've driven everyone away. It's okay, Luke. Don't worry.
All right.
It's just they just can't compare to the amount of presents you bring. You know, you've just come in here, such a spoiled presence. Everyone's going, "Oh my god, I cannot compare." You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, you probably scratched it. That's it. Try and maybe wear some gloves, Pom.
What is the logical course of action?
Fireball. Do you think, baby? Fire. Yes. Fire.
Letting the hunt begin.
Such an amazing fiery ball of death you are.
Here we go.
One day we'll win.
Here we go.
Better be today.
Now, what
Tell you. Okay, that's one down. Moosh.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Probably back the way we came. We're not going to a tavern, Therion. I almost called you Tavern. You like taverns so much, why don't you name yourself after one? A weird thing to say. Onwards! We need to get back to this dragon boy and try again. I'm gonna try using more debuffs and buffs this time. And if it still doesn't work, I'm going to consider bringing Primrose along.
Interesting dilemma.
A bit of wind for your stay. Oh yes, you like a bit of wind, don't you?
What next?
Rabbit leaks a colour and you're allergic to the dye. Oh god, Pom. Don't hurt yourself to make these things. It's okay. You don't have to.
Here goes nothing.
Good.
Gats, that was close.
Here we go.
And get the hoary bear.
Let the hunt beginning.
They'll kill the hoary bear and we'll like it. I was gonna try and catch one. Did I ever catch a bear? I don't know if I did. I think I ever managed to get around to catching a bear. See ya.
My turn.
Poke the bear.
What is
It's always a dangerous thing to do, isn't it? Poke the bear. Can we catch a bear? Take a bear? Enraged bash? The beast eludes me.
go.
Oh my.
Out of my way.
Let
Oh.
my arrow fly and true.
Kill the bear! Kill the bear! Okay, great.
I honor thee, my quarry.
It's fine. Everything's great. Can we just, I'll do. A save point, my god. Okay. Right, let's travel through here again. And let's get to this dragon. And let's beat him the fuck up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win this time. We're not gonna have a team wipe, we're gonna win. Wrong way. This way. We're gonna use debuffs. We're gonna make this dragon have a really difficult time trying to kill us. Because it didn't have a difficult time before.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Do you want to attack the Winter Wonderweed? Because I like the name! Attack the Winter Wonderweed!
Nothing.
Everyone's all healthy and shit, so that's nice. Do you have any...
What is the logical course of action?
Fireball, as per. Lovely. This is good. Push.
What is the logical course of action?
More fire, as per. And how are you not dying? Oh, are you still living? Aha, the Winter Wonderweed is dead. It's a start.
My turn.
No, no death for you. Not today. Ah, Furion,
Letting my
wake up.
arrow fly and true.
Furion. Now is not the time for sleepy sleeps. Now is the time for stabby stabs. Very different.
Shucks.
Very, very different. See? That's the stabby stabs.
Interesting.
Not the sleep sleeps. See the difference? You understand me now? There's also fire, which doesn't stab as much, but it tinkles.
What is the
No.
logical course of action?
Fire. No, still not dead.
Letting
Mushroom
the
is strong.
hunt beginning.
Mushroom will not live. We'll see you another day. Wahaha.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Lovely, thank you for participating in your imminent demise. Gonna get this chest this time. Yoink. Oh. That's a good point, actually, Brain. Thank you for reminding me of this. Those soul stones are actually quite strong. I should probably make good use of them with this dragon as well.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
We do have better things to
Out of
do.
my
We have
way.
to beat up a dragon. I'd like to get something done. Did you did your knife just send the mushroom to sleep and then when you hit it the second time it woke up?
What is the logical course of action?
gonna burn you. For
Bring
real.
it on.
Out of my way.
I just keep hitting the owl. It's like I've got no control over myself.
Letting the hunt begin.
You missed the owl. It's like you have no control over yourself.
Interesting dilemma.
Bye, anyone? Actually, you know what, wind, because that gets the shield down. And the mushrooms are getting their shields back anyway. It'd be nice if you weren't sleeping all the time, very young.
Great inferno. The land.
There's the owl gone. Now we just need to
Alright.
get rid of the shrooms.
That'll do her.
How for you there, buddy?
What next?
We are gonna hit them with a big thing. Boop. One down. One more to go.
Letting my arrow.
Down it
Thou didst
goes.
fight with courage.
Why are you complimenting the things that were just trying to kill you? What? Alright, we're here again. Let's heal up. Make sure we've got full SP for everyone. Save the game. And we're going to try this dragon again. I'm not sitting through the cutscene again.
The herb of grace. This is all.
We're gonna kill this dragon. Don't cut! No! No flashbacks when you're about to fight a dragon! Honestly. We're here. Thank you,
Thou
Luke.
shalt hear in this tale,
I'm
master.
concerned, I won't lie.
If thou art ready, then so am I.
Okay. If it's still weak to the same thing as it was weak to before, then I know what the other thing is it's weak to. Which is helpful.
All right.
Because that means you're weak to holy light.
Sacred light.
You are.
What next?
Right, what have you got? You have a leg called Trap. Cause a single foe to add to the end of the turn for 4 turns.
Better than a snare.
It's start something.
Now, what next?
You have something. No, you don't. Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't. I don't even know what it does. Usable maximum boost. I don't know what it does though. Dodging. Sure. Mr. Man. Mr. Man, you don't have either of these things. They just need a cuddle. Just cuddle the dragon. Source HP to all foes. I still don't understand the point of that. I do have this. What you can do for now. It's wisdom of the shield. You can't do it any other way. And then you can knock your shield down entirely.
Bring it on.
And you I could poison it. It would be better if I poisoned it at full boost. If I can, I can augment elemental defense. You have elemental defense. Only for one person though. And the reflect. I got candy. I do have candy. Give the dragon some candy. For the moment, I'm just going to hit it while it's not attacking me.
Now, what next?
It's got no shield, so you can get some damage in with Blizzard, because I know it's weak to that at some point in the future. Not yet.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Bows was also a weakness. I can't remember what the other one was.
My arrow
Pointy
fly and
sticks?
true.
Sword? Dagger? Wasn't dagger. Sword. I think it was sword. Come
Out
then.
of my way.
Much damage as we can. Thank you very much.
Letting the hunt begin.
Here we go.
Here we go. Right. Poison.
Alrighty. Pick your poison.
These. Yes. Poison works. Good. That's a start.
Interesting dilemma.
Otherwise you, my friend, will do a big amount of that. And then it attacks us again.
Come in, if
Oh, no.
thou dare.
A little bit extra. Lovely. Shields go up, but it's now also weak to what I believe is sword. And now we need to really start healing and defending. So as soon as you heal everyone,
Is that better?
what I need you to do is start adding elemental defense and reflect. If I can.
Out of my way.
I'm not weak to bows. Forgot about that. Because I'm done. I think she has a sword. Pretty sure she has a sword.
Logical course of action.
Still not weak to ice, which is very annoying. But we do have items I could use. Like the light soul stone.
A gift for you.
Does do a good bit of damage.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
You have an axe. Don't boost you. Just get the shields
Letting the
down.
hunt begin.
Just get the shields down.
What next?
This is what we're doing. Just getting the shields down. Anything you can do. I mean, you can hire help, but I don't have much money as I used to.
I make my own.
Make sure you dodged its next attack.
Out of my way.
Getting the shield down.
Bring it on.
You! I'm going to assume it's going to do a big breath of fire, so
Right back at you.
Oh, sweeps Cyrus away. That's very annoying. Doesn't dodge that, does it? Yep.
Here we go.
It does mean I can put more reflex on. You're on low
Right
health at the
back
moment.
at
I'll heal you up afterwards.
My turn.
We'll need the snare in place again. Oh no, I won't, because I can do this. Let's do the shield.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Do you have a beast that does something it's weak to? You don't. Oh, Ice Lizard King. Hello. Hello. Okay, that's good.
My turn.
That was worth grabbing. Damn. HP thief. I mean, it's not any shields at the moment.
You're too.
Not much, but something.
Bring it on.
Heal him anyway.
That'll do her.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's keep getting that damage in, I suppose.
Watching my blade dancing. What next?
And Liquor Trap.
Yeah. Better than a snare.
Won't work for the first one, will it work for the later ones? Okay, that's fine. Now, that reflects. Hey, look at that! Oh!
Let the hunt
You didn't
begin.
like that, did you, beastie? Okay, start getting the shields down again.
My turn.
What else do you have? You've got the leg hold trap as well. This is all allies' critical rate and accuracy for 2 times. Maybe. Otherwise, I can reduce its physical defense or its physical attack strength. Physical attack strength.
All right.
Okay. You need to heal. Do a little healing, everyone.
Is that better?
And then we'll start getting some reflex up. We should have time for, thanks to the leg hold trap. Oh, look! Makes a big difference when you start using buffs and debuffs, huh? Crazy, right? I'd like to keep Alphin's boost if I can to replace the poison when that runs out.
Here goes nothing.
That's augmenting. Reflect an elemental attack, put it on yourself.
Right back at you.
Because you're the healer and I need you alive.
Come in, if thou darest.
Now, what next?
Save your boost. Just get the shields down.
Tempest of ice shall rain.
Cyrus will dodge. Ah no, it's alright, he's just doing the one single attack there. And dodged. Good, that's fine. Keeping the shields down. And it's good.
What's the logical course of action?
It's progress! Can you see how much HP he has left? You can't. his name will change. So at the moment it's white, which means I've done barely anything. It will go to yellow when it's halfway down on its health, and then red when it's near death. So it's very difficult to tell, basically. But this feels like it's going a little bit better than it was last time. He's got the poison on him for one more go. So let's reflect something else. Your lowest health.
Come in, if thou darest.
Again, I can refresh the leg hold trap afterwards. Just there's no damage. Not much damage, but it's something.
Come in, if
Interesting dilemma.
Yes, isn't it just? I want you to sidestep again, please.
I make my own fortunes.
You did.
letting my arrow fly and true.
You could get a decent bit of damage in.
Back enough, watching my blade dancing.
That's a bit more than decent. Fuck it. Jesus. Okay. You can replace the shackle. Like a trap.
Slow down.
Bring it on.
And you, my friend, could reflect again or poison. I'm gonna go for poison and hope that they
Alrighty.
so I don't have to worry about healing them
Poison.
just yet. I know they're low. Mostly reflected, that's fine. Does damage. Yep. Okay. Sarah still has a sidestep on, which is nice. You, right now, need to heal. That's what you want to do. That's a lot of... Oh, they need a big boost, though.
The miracle of health.
Okay. Progress. Now we just need to start getting those shields down again, don't we? Yellow health. Yellow, 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 yellow health.
Out of my way.
I mean, we got it down to yellow before. I don't know if we got it down to red, but...
Out of my way.
Let's keep
Here we go.
going. You probably should start getting some of the reflections back on. It's a lot of SP, so we're going to have to get you some more.
Right back at you.
What is
It's
the
okay.
logical course of action?
You keep working on the shield for now.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Come in,
You-
if thou darest.
Oh, temptation to use this on Alphin.
Using this.
Yep. On reflex. Cyrus obviously only sidesteps physical. And they swept Alphin away. Oh my god, he swept Alphin away. That's really, really bad.
Letting my
Okay, that's
arrow
not good.
fly and true.
That's really not good. That's very not good. That's actually the worst thing you could have done. Thank you for that, Dragon Boy. Shit. You need to heal yourself. Yours HP to all allies. I've got 25 of them. Do it.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, let's shield us down. Come and attack a little bit. Still be a little while before Alphin comes back though. What happened? Essentially, the sweeping away thing doesn't kill them. It just takes them out of the battle for a couple of turns. And seeing as Alphin is my healer, that's kind of a big move. Dragon. Big move, boy. So yeah. We'll come back. Eventually. Road's physical defense. Reduces physical attack. I should be keeping that one up.
I'm ready. Are you?
You can do a big strong attack with the blizzards.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You can also do a big strong attack.
Holding back nothing. Watching my
Red health.
blade dancing.
Red health is what I like to see.
Letting the hunt begin.
That's fortunate. I will just heal them up again.
Using this.
Hopefully they'll tank whatever comes next. Yep. Let's get this shield down again.
Tempest of ice shall
Keep going. Gonna have to refresh that leg hold trap. The voice is still going nice.
Here we go.
Hello again, Alfin. It's nice to see you've returned to us. Would you like to heal them quickly? Thank you.
My turn.
You get another go. Do you want to refresh the trap? Not yet. Not necessary yet. Let's get rid of some more shield.
What
We
next?
should, actually. Hopefully. Do I want the boost? Just to get rid of the shield. No, don't do it. Save the boost.
Out of my way.
Get rid of the shield.
An interesting dilemma.
There's
A
it.
tempest of ice shall rage.
Great. Good stuff.
Here goes nothing.
Get a reflect on, please.
Right back at you.
Just in case we don't kill it before it comes back with its next turn.
My turn. What is the logical course of action?
More minute. Come on!
Here we go.
Do you want to... You do a big bit of damage, I think.
Let's get down to work.
Every little helps.
What next?
You, I want you to refresh this.
Better than a snare.
Won't work for the next turn, but it'll work for any future ones. Did it just die? It just died to the poison! Oh my god.
I honor thee, my quarry.
It's possible to kill the dragon when you use buffs and debuffs. Who would have thought? Fucking hell.
Is it so?
Don't have I slay the dragon? Yes, we've slain a dragon. At long last. Thank you for the GGs. Oh my god. That was effort. Pay respects to dragon. Press F to pay respects to dragon. It was good, dragon boy, except for the fact that it was trying to kill us. Must be the Hub of Grace. Now to leave this forest and... Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah. Hello, wolves.
Come in, Linda.
It's alright, Lind. The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest hath been slain. Its corpses magically vanished.
Not yet.
They will not attack us. Not for a while yet. Come on, Linda. Susanna will Ben awaiting word from us. Ben. Now I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. And save Master from that dreadful curse. You too. It only took, like, almost all stream to do that one storyline. But,
Found the herb, did you?
yeah. We did.
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
Because... Oh...
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he
Lake.
likes, can't he?
I got your name right.
Of course he can.
Yes. He can loiter all he wants to, really.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
Yes. I suppose you will.
I most appreciate your concern.
That's very, very kind of you, sir. You know, I killed the dragon today. Bet you don't believe that.
Well, I just...
Oh. I see. Run away! Feelings, run away from your feelings, sir! Run away from them.
What a strange man.
What a strange man indeed. Don't know why he ran away from you when you stood closer to him and thanked him for caring. No idea. Couldn't possibly fathom. Hello, I'm back.
Oh?
There she is. Found the Herb of Grace, did you, child? Odded.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right.
Thou hast my thanks.
You do. Lovely. All to save her master.
And then?
So, how did it feel to slay your first dragon? Thou knewest it was there? Really? Listen, dear, if you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have had a cinder's hope in the blizzard or surviving an encounter with Red Eye. Oh, that bodes well, doesn't it?
You are...
Thou art not a woman to coateth her words in sugar, art thou? Never seen much point in it, my dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? Thou wishes more dragons? I mean, depends what Red Eye is. If Red Eye is something that can look at you and petrify you.
Indeed.
Wonder what it is. Mine never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well...
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, that lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. I know the feeling. Surely it was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me then, what grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
Well, well.
It's true that he doth not enjoy being shown up in anything. Here we go. This should be the trick. Thank you for the herb that will start us from turning into a stony thing. Be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my thanks.
Again.
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Xanto is back to his old self again.
Understood.
That's the goal. To save our master. But that will be a story for when I'm stronger.
Shucks.
Wow, shucks. What is it, Alphin? Oh, nothing. Just admiring the compounding in this potion. The old lady sure knows how to brew 'em, that's for sure. How dost thou judge the medicine to be good or bad? Oh, that's easy. It's right here. Why art thou poking me in the chest? Because I'm making the point. The answer's in here, get it? Good medicine has heart and soul. The heart and soul of the one that made it, and that old lady has oodles of both. I see. Thou couldst have just said that without the poking. It's less fun. Brilliant. Great. We've done Harnet's story. It only took us 2 hours and a bit. Gosh. Well, I've still got more chapter 3s to do before we continue that. So notice I've got Primrose's down there, and I've got Cyrus's down there. Which one to do next? Primrose is closer. I'm just reluctant to have 2 scholars in the party, and I don't really want to switch out Cyrus, because Cyrus is strong. I'm gonna have to do that at some point anyway, right? So... Primrose it is, I suppose. Hello, can I change my party? How... Level 30. Oh, she's the weakest I've got. Oh, Christ, of course she is. Jesus. Don't worry, you'll be level 30, Primrose, and we're just gonna go and do a chapter, or start a chapter at least, which is recommended at level 40. You'll be fine. You'll die. Oh, it has a tale in progress. Have I not finished it yet? Have I not finished Harnet's Tale? I thought that was it. Am I supposed to leave town? Sorry. Am I supposed to walk out and walk back in? Yes, I am, aren't I? Alright, I'm leaving town. Finish your story, Harnet. And then we'll go back.
You are Harnet?
I am.
Yes.
And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
Indeed.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
Oh my. What is it? Didn't tell me where to go
She
next.
has found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline.
Oh.
She awaits you there.
Okay.
Then that is where I will go.
Goey.
Thank thee.
Thank you, Lee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Okay. You're excused.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yeah, don't stick around me.
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter.
You've just adopted her. You've only met her once.
The burden of family is no burden at all.
You've only just met. For sure.
Thank thee.
You know?
Looking after her, Alaic.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Honey, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl.
Yep.
Not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Oh,
Thank
honey.
thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return.
Returny!
And master with me.
You put the "y" on the end. You don't pronounce it, so I put it there. Returny! Don't make me do all the hard work. So does Harnett leave still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination. The city of Marsalim, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. Oh, we will, eventually. But no one is strong enough for that yet. Please don't make me walk away. I need to go and change my party around, and then struggle with Primrose being too low a level. I'm going to have to do more leveling up, aren't I? I've got to right past the place I need to go into. I don't want to do more leveling up because it takes so long. It takes so long to level these people up. Absolutely decades to level these people up. It's the most mind-numbingly boring thing. Grind up their levels. But hey. We might as well start the story, huh? We may as well. You had business here, did you not? Do you need me to leave and re-enter the city for you to realize you have business here? You got anything in your pockets? Oh yes, don't mind if I do.
I am in
Nice.
your fungal core. How do you feel?
Somewhat, I don't know. It's a strange thing to say to someone. Concerned, maybe? Picking all the stuff. Picking all the stuff. Right. Great. You don't have... Make sure you're optimized, at the very least. You don't have any accessories on, which means you need a simulating necklace for SP, and you know what, speed may be the way to go with her. As a dancer, you know? So sure, have a sprite necklace. We'll see how that goes for you. Just fire damage taken, which is great, but we're not against a dragon right now. You had ice and wind damage reduction, so let's just do that for now. And we'll see. And we will see, won't we? Let's have a little rest. Just a tad of rest, just a small little rest. And then I'll find the inn and start the Primrose's Tale. For better or for worse, 'cause she's too low level, but hey. I just remembered, I went around, didn't I, and stole a bunch of stuff, and I never used my nuts. I never used my nuts, did I? Where are my nuts? There's my nuts. Oh, good, my nuts. Massively increases physical attack. That would be good for Ulrich or Harnett then. Physical defense probably be the same deal. Elemental attack. Does Iris have that? Elemental defense. Keep travel. And accuracy. There you go. Sure, I'll do for now. The other ones will have to wait till I got the tanks back. Party. Indipudi. Where is the inn? Is it actually in the... The inn is in the inn bit? Yes. Tavern, inn, tavern. God, there's so many people in here. Have I stolen from you all already? I have. Oh. Yoink. Thank you! I would like to hear a tale. Primrose. Let's continue Primrose's tale. She's out on a murder spree. That's basically what her thing is. Story so far. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Avenging her family. Now, two remain, the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noblecourt, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
Oh my. How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? 2 more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. The search continues here. Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
Seeing things, friend. House Azelhart is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? Someone has fallen down. Darling, please open your eyes. No, say it's not so. Crying shame that, and just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumour has it he voiced his displeasure with the lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
A murder? In Noblecourt of all places?
But...
Lava's young father in the city watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools. We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out lest we toss you in jail for impeding the investigation.
How can that...
Our lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime? Where's the city watch? This man knows more.
Hey.
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Revelo Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. He was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. I guess we better go talk to him then, A raven from Still Snow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh?
So the left wing has been clipped. Was it the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives, after all. Guess we'll just have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here. Lady Primrose? Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
Impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do mine eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I ever dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and as far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on the journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I travelled, I could not escape the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. Pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place. Then, one day, I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? Why even tell him? Not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. That was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all more beautiful through the hardships you no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose. Feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt, somewhere deep in her heart, a measure of peace. Too kind to me, he always was. Oi, what are you two loitering about? That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, my lady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories.
Yes, I'm sure it does.
Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict
This afternoon is revolving around
I was
penis,
always running
vaginas,
off
and
to the
apparently
gardens for a
cunnilingus.
good cry.
Apparently, these things happen.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
What?
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms.
Do you buzz too?
You were always penning poems for me.
She stings. It's true. At least.
Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
Oh, he seemed lovely.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this
What's
town
the betting
to
he ends up
search
being
for
evil?
you.
Naturally inclined to distrust people in this game.
I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago.
Very, very long ago. Much has
too,
changed.
I've moved on from those days.
Yes.
I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace?
Well.
Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
That was lovely and poetic from you. Yes, well done. And then there was silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Goodness. Quite the offer.
Thank you, Simeon.
So, you want to come help me murder some people? Because that's what she's doing.
Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow.
See?
But where to begin?
Start asking around, I suppose. Seems like a safe thing to ask.
A moment of your time.
May I be so bold as to pry? Huh? That man is very important to you, is he not? Why do you say that? It's a conjecture, based on how you both look at each other. Had you not chosen to live your life the way you do, I wonder if... Stop right there, Professor. How I live my life is my affair, not yours. Yes, quite. I do apologize. Let's be careful around him. He's sharper than he looks. Oh, he's a sharp boy. Except for when it comes to himself. Hello. Who are you?
Farewell.
Farewell, Geoffrey. I will return.
What?
Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you Geoffrey's? Been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does to me, to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth.
Thank the gods.
Age has stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just playing Geoffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
Nope. I cannot face father, not yet. For that, there is something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. Where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth is...
I've been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth. I've been going round trying to murder people.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I'm ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Very well. Come with me. I'll tell you what I know. Oh, it's story time. Story time, everybody.
Oh.
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you there. Pray tell, who's this beauty you've brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose? But I never. And so beautiful a woman grown.
Oh look, I had a prime sub. Party popper.
Party popper. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Luke, for subbing with your prime sub and your party popper. 7 months. A long time. A good amount of time. It's the amount of time you've dedicated to this, whatever these streams are. I don't know. There's something. There's something. I appreciate that, Luke. I appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you. Pinch me, my dear. I must be dreaming. If she's dreaming, you know what we need? A party popper. That's what we need. I thought the same myself. Now, what say we share a cup of tea? And a party popper. Just really enjoyed him saying that. I don't know why. And so, from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Those with a want to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. Goshers. Oh, so obsidian. What? Why? Instead, what? It's just... Why, though? Why that name? They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows, just out of sight of Joffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't... Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Remember you remember him? Remember you remember him? Maybe you remember him. Remember you remember him. He was Lord Geoffrey's right hand and the most just and honourable man. I can't speak! And the most just and honourable man I have been privileged to know. Speaking. Unfortunately, his code of honour put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered, like my father. Yes. Seems like. Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. 2 of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try to track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Following justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Joffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There is nothing more I can do for him or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. She won't. She has to kill people. Trust me, my lady. Were your father here, he would say the same. Now, she's got some stabbing to do. Quite the agenda. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Yes, she has heard that a lot. Mayhap you're all right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Joffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you a dishonour.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there. Oh, that's handy.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Pray, tell me whenever you are ready to depart. All that will have to be done next time. We shall continue this next week. Travel banter! I wasn't breaking and entering. Indeed. Think you can pull it off? Tyrion, it does not matter if I can or not. The fact is, I must. I've thought about giving up more than once. I've wondered what sort of life I could live if I chose a different path. But each time I do, I can't imagine what the future would look like. This is all I know. If you say so. If you're trying to talk me out of avenging my father, that's not it. I just know how easy it is to screw things up if you don't stay calm. So don't go losing your head in there, okay? Stay calm. I'll remember that. Thank you, Therion. Oh, they're all buddies in the end, aren't they? They may be from very different backgrounds, but they're all buddies. But that's it. It's gone decently well today. You know? I can't say it hasn't. Because, of course, Button. Thank you, Button, for working at last. Can I, before I do this, can I just exit the game? There we go. We killed a dragon. We did do the murdering of a dragon, so that was good. I enjoyed the murdering of a dragon. It took a little time, but we got there. We managed to do it. Hopefully this means I'm going to start using those debuffs and things a bit more often, because those really did help. Which is, it seems obvious, doesn't it? To say that using those extra skills rather than just trying to hit things helps. Cuddled the dragon to death. That's exactly what we did. We gave it such a big squeeze. Such an amazing hug. Its heart exploded with happiness. It's quite a gory mess, really. Nothing better than dragon murder on a Saturday. I thought so. You know, I wasn't aware that I was going to go and kill a dragon today, but I'm pleased that it happened. So we'll continue on Primrose's story on Saturday, next Saturday. Hopefully it will go a bit better. Or at least we'll get through it without as much trauma. But we'll see. I promise nothing, really, because it's getting towards more of the endgame storylines for all of these people, and it's going to get a lot more difficult. But you know, we'll make it through, right? We'll get there. Even if I have to be level fucking 100 to do so, I'll get there. So I will be back on Monday with some more World of Final Fantasy, as per. So thank you very much for hanging out today, guys. I've really, really appreciated it. It's been very, very fun. It's been a good thing. It's always nice chilling here, playing a game, having a chat. It's very nice. I appreciate it. So I think we should do a little ready raid. How about Cactus? I haven't read Cactus in a while. He's live. He's playing some more, well, I say more. He's playing Cult of the Lamb. Which I know has a Twitch extension. I don't think the Twitch extension is currently live because it got very popular when this game came out and it broke down. But it's good. It's good. It looks like a fun game, which I will probably play at some point as well. You know me and my cult games. They're fun. So we'll go over to Cactus. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know I keep saying this, but I really do mean it. It means the world that you guys just sort of chill and listen to me babble. So Monday, more games, more stuff. Things will happen. It's exciting. It's not. It's just normal. It's just normal. I mean, it's just nothing special. It's just me babbling to the camera. Hello. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Whatever you're doing, have some good food. Treat yourselves with kindness, as always, and enjoy the raid. And I will hopefully see you guys again very soon. See you, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.